If you want to know appearance dates and what's next with the Nolan Wells case, you'll watch this video to the end. The Nolan Wells, Mississippi drowning case remains active and deeply contested, with several new developments emerging this week and today, July 31, 2026. Here's a clear summary of what's happening and what evidence investigators and the family's legal team have reviewed so far. Balance scale current status. The state autopsy has been completed but sealed until it's presented to a Mississippi grand jury. Prosecutors say this is to protect the integrity of the process. The grand jury will decide whether criminal charges are warranted. The Jackson County Sheriff's Department continues leading the official investigation, assisted by state and federal authorities. Puzzle piece: key evidence under review. Evidence type. Details and findings. Source/status. Independent autopsy. Conducted by Dr. Roger Mitchell, found no fractures or deep tissue injuries but noted a red discoloration on the back of Wells' head. Cause and manner of death remain undetermined pending investigation. State autopsy. Completed and sealed, expected to be reviewed by the grand jury. Authorities lean toward accidental drowning, but the family disputes this. See tow call recording. Ben Crump's legal team obtained the full distress call from the day Wells disappeared. Audio engineers are analyzing it for anomalies or missing segments. Oceanic and tidal analysis. Ocean engineering experts are studying currents and tides around Horn Island to determine if it's plausible Wells' body stayed near where he was last seen. Witness interviews. About 60 witnesses have been interviewed, including friends who were on the boat. Conflicting accounts exist about whether Wells stayed behind voluntarily or intended to leave with the group. Missing personal items. Wells' phone and keys were found on land, not with his body. Some messages on his phone were reportedly deleted. Speaking head public and family actions. Attorney Ben Crump and Wells' parents, Christine Wansley and Elmore Wansley Sr., have held multiple press conferences, including at the NAACP National Convention and the National Urban League Conference, urging witnesses to come forward and demanding transparency. The independent autopsy was funded by Colin Kaepernick's Know Your Rights camp, which has supported similar reviews in other cases. Civil rights advocates, including Reverend Al Sharpton and Mark Morial, have joined calls for justice and accountability. Magnifying glass tilted left. What's next? The grand jury review is expected to begin in August 2026. The family's experts